It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for Game 1. Back with that after this. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. Just about set. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty. Just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And he hits a ground ball right side, Terang. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Mookie Betts at the plate now. That's ball one.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
One out, base is empty. Up the middle. Jump throw across his body, and they get the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Two outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one back there. Going, gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch just misses. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Check swing, no appeal. Hernandez off of first with 2 away.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Outside with a breaking ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Will Smith up next for the Dodgers. Back to work. 3-2 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
The catcher, Will.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That misses, and it's 1-0.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls,
Tough
no
spot
strike.
right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
In the air, left field. Yelich makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Blake Snell.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's the Brewers DH, Jackson Chourio. That misses.
1-0.
Ball 1. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Kicks and fires. That's in there. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
This is Bryce Terang. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Snell, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 1 down, base is empty. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Up and in, and it's 3-2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Up the middle. The throw to first. Got the out.
Batting third, the catcher, William Contreras.
2 down, bases empty, and now it's William Contreras. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's a fair ball.
Batting fourth.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Ground ball right side and foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That misses. It's 2-2. That one is upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Milwaukee leaves 1, and it remains 1-0. Game 1 of the NLCS. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Muncy hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Quintana back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, sometimes as left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Henderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Right through there for a strike.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Strike 2. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They lead it 1-0. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series.
The first baseman.
Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Fastball is outside.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Founds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now the third baseman. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat, Shohei Ohtani. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. In there at the knees for a strike. Turns and fires to Betts. Tap foul at the plate. And now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering is down low. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
2 down, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there for strike one. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Freeland makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at American Family Field as we go to the last of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Blake Perkins. First pitch, and he just misses. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Breaking ball misses down and away. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Strike three, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Chorio, the next to hit, takes outside. The 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez sizes this one up, brings it in, and that's the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one missed. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. He reached out a walk his first time. Right through there for a strike. The other way. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
1 out. Runner at second. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Fly to left his first time. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1 out and a runner at second here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Man at second. That's inside.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, He's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Swings and misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit to third. Throws to first in time, and they get the out on Smith.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Muncy digs in. He's 0 for 1. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Ball. 1-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So 1 hit is all they get. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Brewers nothing. And we're back. Bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Brewers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Hernandez makes the grab. And
now
a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, William.
Now a catcher up to hit, William Contreras. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled off. And the 0-1. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Pitch misses. And the count is 2-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. And right back to the mound. Fires to first in time.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Next offering upstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's the automatic. And that's ball 4. Tried another slurve, but couldn't find his zone.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner at first with 2 away. Andrew Vaughn now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch misses. Yelich leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than
Now
that.
batting,
Just a
the
solid
right field.
swing right there.
Now,
Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
First and second, 2 outs. And stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick. That
Ball,
one's upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
First and second, 2 down. That one outside, and a count now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 1-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's the third baseman. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Late Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 86 also getting ready. Now a pop-up on the infield. Edman. And that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Game 1 of the NLCS. Kike Hernandez at the plate.
Hernandez.
Quintana back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Hernandez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went around according to Clyde Washington. The 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Andy Pajas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Now that.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, we're going to have to work around that error.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 2 in this one. That clips the corner. Man at first, 1 away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Ball.
Recognize
1-2.
that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now batting the shortstop.
Here's Mookie to hit. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That one outside, and it's 2-0. Pajes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for LA. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Blake Perkins. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hit in the air, center field, and makes the grab. And there's one away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. Ortiz started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. One down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Chorio up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. One out and a runner at second. Next offering upstairs. In the dirt, runner holds, and it's a full count. Bryce Terang in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man at second. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Blake Snell departs, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching for
left-hander out of the bullpen, number 70.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Next pitch is outside. Hit on the ground to short. Bats up with it. That's out number 3. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Abner Uribe, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Mears getting loose as well. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that one missing low.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That misses the zone. Full count now.
Full count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Perkins puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm. As you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue. And that's a really good sign.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jose Quintana gives way. And it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for the
So out of the
Brewers,
pen comes the right-hander,
number
Quinn
46.
Priester.
Quinn Priester.
Go-ahead run on base. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
That's off the inside corner, and it's a ball and a strike.
One strike.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in Game 1 of the NLCS.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air on the infield. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will
Smith to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Hernandez off of first with 2 away. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Great work out of the Brewer bullpen right there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Outside low. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Alex Vesia getting loose out there. Honda getting cranked up as well. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-1.
That one way inside.
Ball 3.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Yelich in the box again, takes a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn, 1 for 2. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a foul ball. And a curve misses outside. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Outside with a breaking ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's ball four. Trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. Yeah, I'll tell you what, he earned that one.
So a man at first. At the plate, Sal Frelick. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Lined, and that's a base hit. The throw in, and that's a double.
He's in there.
Waste no time there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. And now Blake Perkins. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score two. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Here comes the throw. Runner around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. Up by 3. It's 4-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 70 done for the night. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching
to the mound now. They turn to Blake Trinan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So runner at second, 2 down. Joseph Ortiz now at the plate. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Perkins on at second with 2 down. Outside low, and it's 1-1. And that clips the inside corner. Got it. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Top of inning number 7. Down the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one almost got him.
Two. Full count.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Kike Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Slider misses outside. The Brewers leading by 3 here in the late stages of game 1. To short, could be 2. Fired to second. On the ball. 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Quinn Priester won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for
Here
the
comes
Brewers,
a new arm for the Brewers, Abner Uribe.
Abner Uribe.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Flips the corner. Strike 1. And delivers outside. That one inside. Look out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Yelich makes the play, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Brewers 4 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at American Family Field. Now here is Jackson Chourio. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 2.
Down the number 2 hitter, Bryce Terang. 0 for 3 in this one. And the sweeper is off the plate. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher William Contreras.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. 1 for 3. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hernandez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the eighth. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That one catches the corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Trevor McGill, the closer, is getting loose. Foul ball there. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. On a line, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. And here's Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one. That one at triple digits.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that's in there at the knees. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful.
Now batting.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Two outs. Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
The second baseman.
And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Tommy Edman at the plate. And that's too high. Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a swing and a miss. Third out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Dodgers.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 86.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now it's Christian
Moving up
Yelich.
for the Brewers,
A walk
the left
and a
fielder,
pair of strikeouts.
Yelich.
First pitch swinging.
No ball. One strike.
That misses the
1-1.
zone. And 1-1. Swings through that one.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Ball 2.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Fastball
Ball
is
3.
outside.
Full count.
Good job to fight that one off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Yelich set down on strikes.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Vaughn now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia getting ready to go. One down, base is empty.
1-1.
In the air, right field. Hernandez makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an
Now
outfielder.
back,
Got to put
right
it into
fielder.
his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off.
No.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch
2-1.
misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now it's filled up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Brewers go down quietly as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Now pitching for the
And
Brewers.
here's the closer to try and finish off
Number
game
29.
1. Trevor McGill.
Trevor.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And up to the plate is Will
The
Smith.
catcher, Will.
He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them. Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
On the ground to third. In time to Vaughn. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
He's 2 outs away. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the late stages of game 1. Now 3-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Draws the walk there.
Ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way to the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Kike Hernandez getting ready to hit. Late on that fastball.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And now the count is even. Muncy leads off first with 1 away. That's a little bit low. And that one way outside. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That catches the top part of the zone. Now 3-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Just foul.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Muncy headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Really important at bat coming up now.
2 on, 1 out. Pajes will hit next. Ball 1 there.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Sliced hard but foul. With the tying run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. The tying run at the plate. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run's in. Another comes in to score, and they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good at these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Trevor McGill won't go any further tonight, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Nick Mears.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
One down. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. That's in there. That's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that is out of play. Only 2 now. Sets him down looking. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Mookie Betts. A little bit high. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Action in the pen down there. Jarrett Koenig up and loosening in the pen. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Mears 1 strike away from securing game 1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. Got him, and that's the ball game.